Hi, Havel families, it's Mrs. Tepper, and I hope that you've been enjoying your summer. This back to school message will have a lot of information in it just to kind of get our heads wrapped around what the beginning of the school year is going to look like. We've had a lot of phone calls in the office recently. We just opened yesterday, which was August the 8th, and I know the biggest question on everyone's mind is, when are we going to find out who our child's teacher is? That date has not yet been determined officially by the district. We can anticipate it to be typically the week prior to the start of school, but I'm not sure of the day or the time. As soon as we do have that information, I promise I will get you the date and we will communicate it to you via email. I'll probably throw it in a video message too. It'll be on our Facebook page and possibly even one of those robocalls just to make sure everyone knows what to expect and when to find out who their child's teacher is. In this newsletter, there's a lot of information, and as I've done in years past, I just want to touch base with you and kind of walk you guys through some of the key points in this one. Sometimes it's easier to hear the message and then read it versus just it's to be overwhelmed by, holy cow, there's a lot of stuff in here, and what are we supposed to do and what are we supposed to know? So I'm going to glance at my screen and kind of bear with me. I'm going to try to do this in the least amount of takes as possible. I haven't set a record of the first time take yet though. So maybe this year I'll get a video done right the first time. Our theme this year is Wild About Havel, and in the s'more you will find a link that you could go ahead if you chose to and order some Havel swag about our theme Wild About Havel that the staff voted on at the end of the school year. Kindergarten families, we are super excited. We do have a date for you to meet your child's teacher. We're asking that the meet and greet just be for your child and their parent or guardian. We're asking that no siblings attend if possible, just so that this is something special for them. But that is going to be on Thursday, August the 25th. And we're asking that students whose last names begin with A through L, you can attend between 4 and 4:30. And then students whose last names begin with M through Z, you're going to be able to attend from 4:45 until 5:15. And again, that's going to be on Thursday, August the 25th. And if the email has not gone out yet in regards to who your child's teacher is, we will be out there ready to assist you so you know which classroom to go, but you're going to line up on that play pad, the kindergarten play pad that the classroom doors go right into, and you'll be able to get a peek at the classroom and meet your child's teacher. For my AIM students, the new AIM teachers are going to be reaching out to you via email, and then we will be setting up appointments so that you get a chance to meet your child's AIM teacher prior to the start of the school year. So look for a phone call from the office staff probably the middle of next week, and we'll go ahead and get some appointments made so that the AIM teachers can go ahead and do some 20-minute groupings with you one-on-one. My young fives, Mrs. Hamilton, will be reaching out and scheduling appointments so that you get to meet her prior to the school year as well. So please, even though there's not a cute little flyer in there for my AIM and Young Fives, it's because individual appointments are going to be made for you to go ahead and meet your child's teacher. For my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders, we are going to do a classroom sneak peek. So the teachers, if they're able to, they will be in the building. If they're not able to, it's just because of a scheduling conflict, but we are going to do a classroom sneak peek the day before school starts. So on Monday, August 29th, we're going to do classroom sneak peek for my first through sixth grade families. You're going to be able to go into your child's classroom and check it out, find out where they sit, find out who's in their class a little bit, and maybe drop off school supplies if you have them. So if you check the flyer in the s'more, we're trying to stagger it just a little bit so teachers don't have a big rush of everyone, and they can go ahead and talk a little bit more with families and answer some individual questions. But students with last names A through L, 4 o'clock to 4:30, and then M through Z, 4:45 to 5:15. Speaking of school supplies, I did send that out at the end of the year, the suggested school supply list. It is also included in the newsletter this year. If you are not able to purchase school supplies, I have it. Don't worry about it. Those little extra bonuses, if a teacher wants a 16 pack of crayons versus an 8 pack of crayons that we have here, we will make anything work. So if you're not able to purchase the school supplies this year, or you need some assistance, or you want to reach out to me, don't worry about it. They are just suggested, but your child will have everything that they need in order to learn here at Havel if you're not able to get any of those supplies. So no stress, no worry. Please know we understand. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. I did put in here a little bit about our security procedures. So Security here is something that we pride ourselves on. If you don't have an appointment, we do not have uninvited visitors into the building, so to speak. So you need to have an appointment with the teacher in order to go on into the building. We are secure. You have to show your ID every time you come to those front doors. And for all my families who have been here, you will say 100%, I can know you, and you have been a parent since kindergarten and you're now in 6th grade. We show our IDs every single time to the camera, just as a good practice in case someone's subbing in the office, in case I'm not here, just for consistency and safety's sake. So you're going to show your ID, and then the office staff will take care of you. But there's a note a little bit about those security protocols and procedures in the SMORE, the first day bulletin as well. Our first day of school is Tuesday, August the 29th. School will start at 9:20, and on a full day, it releases at 4:10, but on a half day, it is 12:24. Those dates and times are in the newsletter as well. And we are offering the opportunity to purchase device insurance. I'm going to say this in a couple messages. I know some families missed it last year, but we are doing device insurance. It's $15 for the year. I encourage you to get it. My daughter's a senior at Utica High this year. I already purchased it for her because if something happens, at least I know that I'm good in most cases for that first oops that might happen with the technology. We are 1-to-1. Our kindergartners will be getting their iPads, but they will not have them for the first day. That's okay. We'll work out a schedule for that. And then our second graders will be getting laptops, and we'll be working on transitioning them to laptops that first week of school as well. So there's those students, incoming kindergartners, and then my second graders who will be getting laptops. We'll get you more information on what that looks like. But there's a lot of information on the device insurance and what it covers and what it doesn't in the newsletter. Free and reduced lunch application. So if you might need some assistance, because meals are now paid meals, there's not free meals. So if you do need assistance with that, you will need to fill out the free and reduced lunch application. See, and there's so much here. This is why I'm kind of going over everything in general. I'm already at 7 minutes in my message here, but you will need to fill out that application in order for your child to receive the discounted rate for meals. The meal cost will be $1.75 for breakfast and $2.75 for lunch. There's calendar dates listed in here. There's a little bit about school-age childcare. If your child has a health concern at all, I tried to send out beginning or end of the school year last year a medical SMORE with the necessary paperwork. I'm resending that out in this, so please make sure that you are working with the office to turn in all medicines, forms prior to the first day of school, so we can do everything that we can to keep your child as safe as possible the minute they set their foot in that door for that first day on Tuesday. We are in need of lunch supervisors. So if you are interested in being a lunch supervisor, please contact the office staff, Mrs. Ricker. There's a little flyer in here about lunchtime and the hours, but we could use some more lunchtime supervision. So if you're interested, give the office a call. And I think that should be everything all in one right now. I know it's a lot of information. We're super excited about the school year. I know that you guys are too. Like I said, we've gotten a lot of phone calls the last 2 days. I've gotten some emails as well. If you have any questions, please give the office a call at 797-5200, or you can email me if there's anything specific, oh my goodness, that I can help you with. I hope everyone is enjoying their summer. If you get a chance, send me some of your Havelhawk Summer Fun photos so that I can go ahead and post them on Facebook. Speaking of social media, make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I have been posting pictures of what the staff's been doing over the summer, as well as some of our families that have been sending me those pictures as well. But I will also be sending any updates, any news, any dates to know. All that information will be posted there, as well as our Havel District website. So that's it. It's 9 minutes. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you all soon, and I will be connecting with everyone very, very soon as well. Have a great one.